What's up, little pig? I lucky am hungry. I could use some bacon. Well, just want to give y'all a little intro to the game. I'm liking it so far. Like, let me just. It's blood. Who bleeding? Who bleeding?
Blood. Fresh.
Oh no, I'm a little pig. What happened? Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. We got a tipped over cart.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
See, he want bacon too. He hungry too. Look, hungry the month. Hey. Oh, hold on. Peter. Don't block this video. Peter, sorry.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
Come again, Gary.
We're gonna
Let
feed
them
you
know.
to the fucking
Let them
pigs.
know. Yeah, that's what it is.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Ready for it.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No, you're not. Yup.
Fuck you.
Mother. Hit him in the chest with a stab. Oh damn, hold on. Here, you can't fight.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
So, hey, look, it's gonna come back and haunt me, so I'm gonna go and show him. It might be down to all.
Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. I ain't touching that. I'll let him do it.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Damn,
Garrett,
Rodney King, but
you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh, don't tell me the little sister, bro. Come on, for what?
I tried to stop them.
Oh, damn. R.I.P. Gary's father. R.I.P.
I'll kill the men who did this.
If we get the opportunity, we most definitely will. Most definitely.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the mace! Meet us in the Great Hall, quickly!
Damn.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
That's good news.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
These
Hold the wound open
maggots.
for me, would you?
Whoa, he ain't finna put them little critters in my leg, is he? Wait. Oh, why you holding up? This nigga just put bugs. That shit is nasty. He just put little critters in the
These are
food
dark
and
days, I
family.
fear. To lose the lord of the house and the
Look,
eldest
we gonna
son
put-
through such a
Alright,
despicable act of
yes,
treachery and betrayal.
If it helps.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
So that hot knife didn't hurt, but whatever he just did hurt.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
I mean, he could.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alright, so I guess we have to look around a little bit. What's that? Shield?
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Strongest wood in the whole world. Let me stop.
The Ironwood Grove.
The Lord's chair. Can you go behind it? Oh, you're okay. You are R2 to run. Let's walk fast with it. Tapestry. Alright. Mirror.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay. Talia, Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And Roderick.
Roderick.
I guess that's the whole
He
family.
was our
then,
best
right?
warrior by far.
Whole little family right there. Learn more about the forces on the menu on the codex.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, you know, we'll let pain get through. We'll let pain stop us. So. Yeah, see? This shit gross.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Cute.
I guess.
Bro, you weird, my nigga. You talking something cute. What's cute about this? Some bandages? Shit, I might need those. Hold on. Let's grab those real quick. Might need those. Healing herbs. You need those too. Pick them bitches up. Never know. You should be
This
careful.
might help.
Cause he can't fight. So, might as well go ahead and pick him up. Shit, talk to him when he's done.
No.
Oh, don't show him the sword. Don't show him the sword.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The White Hills want Ironwood.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who's the new lord?
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Like Ethan, of course. They said.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Roy and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Loot. Alright.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, they killed all of them. It's crazy, bro. Like, father, sister. Like, come on.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
We ain't telling nothing negative, like,
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
It's right.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
I'm gonna give it a sword.
If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
But I ain't
He
gonna
asked
say
me
the
to
fuck
return
word.
this to
He
House
said,
Forrester.
Don't tell nobody, but
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course,
maybe
my
I should say
lady.
he loved you.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove
our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Alright.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
I mean,
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
my whole family.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within a week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right.
Yeah, because
We need to be
when it comes to
smart.
this stuff,
Smart.
when you have
Eddard
people,
Stark
like,
was smart.
in position
And look
of
where that
power
got
in
him.
this, like, in this
So,
environment,
what's to be done?
You can't be trying to like go and being aggressive, trying to kill, because that's just not gonna
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan
At
to
all.
decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
Hey,
Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House
oh,
Bolton.
shit.
You're sending him to the wall.
Oh,
The
no,
boy's
I ain't
done
going
nothing
there.
wrong.
Not in the eyes of the
Boy,
Boltons.
yeah, take me scratching.
I'm
and
afraid it's the
screaming,
only
boy.
solution.
No, boy.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put
Yeah,
others
I
at
ain't
risk.
put other people at risk, man. I ain't gonna.
I'll go.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
know it doesn't seem fair.
If I do say
But
he
it is
gonna
what's
do it,
best.
for everybody for no reason. Just because they can.
That settles it then.
It's fucked up, but that's how I gotta go sometimes.
You can have my
Things
horse,
don't go right.
and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. the White Hills will come looking for you.
Still, it's crazy how motherfuckers just will blame
Word
me.
up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
No, I'll try.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Now we can tell him. Because he said tell your uncle only.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry,
Boom.
you caught me by
Very
surprise.
good, Lord Forrester.
It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Not at all.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alright, hey, what I gotta do to keep the house?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from mother.
Remember,
Nice.
you represent House Forrester.
Iron
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Honor's the best. Hey, honor's the way to go, man. Don't ever be no bitch in life. Go through life with honor.
Garrett, wait!
Is that a necklace? Oh, thank you. That's nice. Just give me a necklace.
Be safe.
Thank you. Means a lot. Now I go to the damn wall for shit I didn't even do.
Ethan? Ethan!
I go see this shit.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happens to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Cause you can't do it.
He was
'Cause you ain't
worried
good
you
at
were
it,
gone.
'cause you ain't
I
good
thought
at
we'd
it.
never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Sure did.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
So basically called you a bitch.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Right now,
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
That technique is ass. I'm sorry.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that
First of all,
simple.
some leaky cavities.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
He probably gonna be coming with us with that bull talking about Gary and all those other bulls, knowing that his dudes over there trying to kill people for no reason.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Shake his hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally heard you.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
This man's...
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Look at this mother. No, don't lie. Tell him what you did. You killed him. You killed Garrett.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
It was your man who started it. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Dang. You thought.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded
with
boar,
people,
Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
And as of right now, sir, Lord Whitehill, guess what?
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Ooh, I'm with the burns though. She keep going.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna stop it right here. Looks like it's gonna get to the next section of the story. Guess like we're gonna meet the sister who Mira, I think his name was. Yeah, Mira. Yeah, I hope we get the opportunity to kill that bitch. The Whitehill nigga, he gotta go. He like gonna be a problem. Ramsay Snow coming. I was gonna see he's a He crazy. He a crazy motherfucker. And yeah, you know, this is a very insightful episode. I'm gonna upload bars, but yeah, you know, this is part 2. So I'll probably put these videos out a little quicker, so I know, you know, because I want to get back to the story, and I'm kind of anxious to keep playing this game, and I don't want to play it without uploading it. So, you know, it's just the second. This is part 2, episode 1, Game of Thrones, Iron from Ice, and I'll see you guys later.